It's nine. What is good? It's me, your friend, the neighborhood nerd, the Bobo, and we're back again for another week of Weekly Geekly. So I hope you guys are ready for us. First up, let me first say thank you guys for tuning in to my midnight show of the celebration of the 1 year anniversary of Bobo's Block. Thank you to all the viewers, people called in, people who didn't call in, whatever. I want to thank you guys firstly from the bottom of my heart. So awesome sauce. Secondly, let's get into the introductions. Of course, you know, I always got my fam with me. My boy, of course, he just popped up for some odd reason. DJ Horse, say what up to the people
What's going on for another week?
for another week indeed. Your girl Doomsday is back with us this week. Like I said, we had some technical difficulties, and I was down with the flu. The Eagle went to the Sunshine State. So Doomsday, say what's up.
Hey everybody! And since it's been a while, Happy New Year, because I haven't been on in a while.
Yeah,
That's true. Happy New Year's.
We've been missing our Doomsday. So, oh, I didn't tell you guys. I'm actually, if you've noticed, there's like just a blank wall behind me. There's actually a blank corner. Oh, I have an actual office. So, firstly, I'm going to be decorating and shit.
It's actually quiet too.
Shut up. Yeah, I can close the door now. I can close the door now. So,
Soundproof room.
improvements every day.
There's gonna be like a random picture of random things for no reason.
You'll be like random pictures up and stuff. It just give me some time. I just moved, y'all. Just moved. So, firstly, you know how we always do Weekly Geekly. We give you guys what you've missed or what you've seen, but really haven't processed this entire week. Or, when we take a week off, we always do 2 weeks. So, firstly, it wasn't that much going on, but as I said, we start off with comic books. There have been a lot of hiatuses, but there have been some comic news, mostly dealing with the movies, dealing with things of like other issues and announcements. And you know me, and you know Doomsday, we always start off with Marvel because for some reason they always make a lot of noise. So I know everyone has probably by now seen the new Avengers 2 trailer, the new, like, the updated teaser, and also the Ant-Man trailer. The Ant-Man trailer took last week by storm. God, everywhere. He was on Entertainment Weekly. He did, like, the little teaser promo or whatever, where it was, like, just that little tiny ant-sized preview, and then he had the human-sized one.
But they did the human size one during Agent Carter.
Yeah, the human size one for Agent Carter, but it was so hilarious trying to see people. Oh, we blew up the ant-sized Ant-Man trailer. I was like, y'all, just fucking wait till Tuesday. Just wait till Tuesday.
Gawker, right after they did that, they zoomed in on the ant size one.
Horrible quality.
It looked like Minecraft. The only
It was. I don't even think Marvel would get it. I think they literally just did a shot of Minecraft and was like, see you Tuesday.
No,
it's a mod.
Yeah, Ant-Man mod for Minecraft. Boom. Oh, man, but yeah.
And Paul Rudd nipple, because that was the only thing I was able to see during the blow up.
The only thing you cared about was Paul Rudd nipple. Just don't lie.
I didn't expect it. That was the only thing I was able to decipher through the blockade Minecraft creeper.
Okay, so what did you guys think? I know you peeped at DJ Horace and also Doomsday. For me, I'm still on the fence. Yeah, because here's the thing. I love Hank Pym, and I hate that like it's still Scott Lang, but I'm gonna give it a chance because I love Ant-Man. Ant-Man is one of my favorite Marvel characters, and I've always stayed loyal and true to the character. Hopefully they do it properly and they don't just try to make him a badass with a dark past who has to kick ass and shrink. I don't know. But it was a great trailer. It got me hyped. He was a fun ant.
Like, I'll be real. I never really got into Ant-Man. I read a few issues, like, in, like, the 90s and stuff, and it was around when he was, the abusive wife beater and shit.
Not a good time for him. So
I turned off by Ant-Man, and then got turned off even more with the world's most awkward sex scene in comics of him pretty much walking up between his wife's titties and saying your turn. I'm like, what were you doing down there? Like the way I pictured it, yeah, the way I pictured it, that I could just picture him ant size, pretty much speed bag punching her clitoris. That was all I could decipher. Yeah, you like that, baby? You like that, baby? Yeah.
Yeah, you like that. You like that. But you got to remember, he can shrink and grow.
To me,
So,
it was the most unsexiest scene ever, because I was just sitting there confused, like, what the fuck was he doing down there? You're the size of an ant. There's not much you can do. What were you doing?
again, he can shrink and grow. He can shrink
Yeah, but the only thing, like, not that much. The only thing I could picture was him using the vagina like a bounty castle, just jumping on the G-spot. Like,
Okay. The idea that he's using it as a bouncing house is not okay because I'm trying to eat here. So
okay.
Like, that was the only thing I could think. So I don't know a lot about Ant-Man, but I do like that they're reissuing the comics. And the first cover I thought was hilarious because it's pretty much like a speck in a magnifying glass. Like, there he is.
Mm-hmm.
Which is identical to the posters, that it's just all white with Ant-Man and a dot, and then it's zoomed in and it's Paul Rudd's suit. And I was like,
Yep.
Marvel's doing a good job trolling people, but I'm not excited.
You're right. They're doing an amazing job trolling.
Yeah, but I'm not as excited as I am with Avengers because since I admit I don't have that much knowledge of Ant-Man, and it's not a character that I'm sitting there like pushing niggas out the way to go see. But Avengers, yes, because they're doing more hints dealing with Panther, especially if you saw that second trailer.
Yeah, of course. If you see all the, if you have not seen the Avengers second trailer, come go to BabosBlock.com. Oh, update. I'll tell you later. Go to BabosBlock.com and then say you'll be able to see the Avengers trailer that was released on Monday, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monday. So, Cliff, do you just go and eat? You're just not going to tell us what you think about the Ant-Man trailer?
Do you got enough for the class, sir?
I mean, I'm pretty much on the same page as Doomsday. I don't really know much about Hank Pym or Ant-Man. You know, he's shown up a few times in the animated Avengers movies. He gets talked about a lot with a lot of people who talks about comic books that I know of. So, yeah, I'm familiar with his power. I'm familiar with the idea he has, large intellect, but not too really familiar with the character. So, like she said, I'm not really excited about it. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it because I'm interested in the character, but I got.
Well, what scene was it? Paul Rudd and Michael Douglas, and I love Michael Douglas. So I was like, oh.
Well, here's the thing with that. I said because I'm thinking the way that they're saying or whatever with Marvel, Ultron was the brainchild of Hank Pym and Howard Stark before when Hank Pym was actually young in this actual universe. So that's where they're kind of still tying in Hank Pym and the creation of Ultron. So they kind of gave me something back.
But fanboys, here you go. Have this script.
It gave me something back, but I'm so pissed. All right, did you guys read the? All right, if you guys don't know as well, 2 weeks ago, Marvel also released the biographies for Ultron and Vision. Have you guys read them?
I read the one for Vision.
Do you know why I'm upset?
I'm kind of curious why.
What the fuck do you mean Bruce Banner and Tony Stark made Vision?
I just knew that was the reason because I was like, wait, he was built? So
Vision has basically become Alfred. He's become Alfred because we already have Jarvis. We don't need another Jarvis. He's Alfred.
Type.
At least he's a lot better.
He's going to help out the Avengers from time to time. No big deal.
Type.
Pretty much. Well, at least he's a huge step up compared to Dummy. You know, the accessible hook.
You got a point.
That's what I want. Dummy in the Avengers.
I'm so hurt. They could have at least gave the backstory of Ultron making Vision, or done the same thing as they did in the original. Well, not in the original comic, but in the 1990s version of the animated series, give us a hero that has fallen, and Ultron takes his body, turns him into Vision. If you guys don't know what happened in the 90s version of the animated series, Wonder Man, who you probably will never ever meet in the world, was turned into Vision, and that's Wonder Man and Wanda, or Scarlet Witch, were married. So yeah. Don't ask who Wonder Man is. I already see it on your face, Cliff. It's all right.
His name has come up a few times. You know, like I was reading one of the comics. I'm trying to remember what it was called, and he got shown up, and I think he was dating Rogue. I was like, this is very interesting.
Yeah, Wonder Man was a player. He was a little pimp, but yeah.
He shows up from time to time. I'm not really too familiar with the character, but I've seen him.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good character. But yeah, that was a lot of big things coming from Marvel, and another huge thing that came out from Marvel today was an announcement from Rolling Stone and Marvel that they're doing variant covers for something that DJ Horace can actually talk about to Run the Jewels. So this is kind of a little side little thing for DJ Horace to actually get into the comic book section of Geekly. Oh snap, y'all! So for those who are not familiar, DJ Horace, please keep them on game on what these covers are about.
Well, they're deviant cover arts for the rap duo known as Run the Jewels, which is pretty much Killer Mike and LP, excuse me.
You might as well call them Killer P.
Might as well, but
Killer P.
So I thought it was really strange to see them actually use the Run the Jewels album cover, which is a hand looking like a gun and another hand holding a necklace, which pretty much in retrospective means Run the Jewels.
If you guys do not know what Run the Jewels means, that means you're getting robbed at this moment. And
pretty much. So for the people who are not in the slang,
Generation's version of Annie Up. That's what it. Run the Jewels is.
Yeah, pretty much, basically. And you know, another cool thing is with
old enough that watches us that remembers Annie Up.
Everybody, because they still use that song.
Yes, M.O.P.
Not just that. Remember, John Cena uses the beats for Annie Up for his theme song.
You're right.
That's true. But they did a second deviant cover art using
Howard the Duck.
And Rocket Raccoon. And
that's going to be Howard the Duck too, so that means they're about to start up the series in a little bit or so. I'll get the release date for Howard the Duck 1. I've been waiting for that return. It's going to be freaking hilarious.
What I'm going to do is that
Deadpool.
I'm going to take one of those covers and then I'm going to revamp my Run the Jewels 2 and use that as the album cover. So
I'll probably take the Howard the Duck one because I love, like, if you haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's the one I was going to take.
Rocket Raccoon and Howard the Duck standing side by side. Rocket's doing the gun while Howard's
he's holding up the jewels, so I'm definitely using that as an album cover.
I can say the one thing I really say dealing with Marvel is they are not afraid to incorporate stuff that the average comic fan may not get. They're not afraid or ashamed to use elements dealing with hip hop. Because this is their first go round. I mean, you got the cover with you got that Daredevil Spider-Man cover that has Birdman.
Oh yeah.
Doing the he's now officially immortal, doing the I need lotion pose. You got the Captain America cover that has the Ray Smurf, the No Flex Zone one.
Yeah, the No Flex Zone. I've seen that one.
They did do one years ago with Run DMC, if I can remember. And remember, DMC has a comic company, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl makes comics. So they never shied from hip hop, while others, you don't see that shit at all.
Yeah.
So I would
love to see DC put out a hip hop variant cover. That'd be hilarious.
Picture them pick some bum ass shit, like, I don't know, Soldier Boy with the flag.
You like, wait, you know that's old, right? The kids love it. He's Superman-y.
And the Superman is like looking at him in shame, like, come on now. Come on.
Yeah, but with
Like,
these
yeah,
covers, as we said, we have a Deadpool variant cover. These covers are going to be coming out in April, which is also a little bit of saddening for us as well because Marvel has also announced that they're going to kill off Deadpool. I just don't know the real way to say it because for someone who has a lot of characters that can't die, they've been killing these motherfuckers off like hotcakes.
honestly, I'm like, the Deadpool thing is a good thing because Deadpool with Marvel has become almost. I like him, but he's starting to become the Scrappy Doo of characters.
Hey,
No,
too scrappy to Deadpool.
Hear me out, nigga. Hear me out. Because I can already picture a bunch of retards about to attack me on this. Calm your titty. Hakuna the Matatas. The reason why, because he's become almost like that wedge that they always gotta force him in everything. It seemed like after Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which was like his official debut in a video game fighting-wise, they put him everywhere. Deadpool's in every comic you could think of dealing with Marvel. They just wedge him in to the point that it makes no sense, with the exception of Deadpool and Hawkeye, which is actually a really good comic, by the way. But when it comes to everything else, it seems like it's like a lazy add-on just to increase sales. It's like, hey, we'll put Deadpool in this. Has nothing to do with the actual story, but we know you're gonna fucking buy it.
That's true.
You know I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened.
They also added him in the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show. Remember that?
Yeah, because as I said, Deadpool is one of those characters that can universally like kind of troll everyone because he trolls in his own comics. Like he breaks the fourth wall. He knows that he's a comic book character. He knows he's indestructible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but here's the thing I said with this: you have Deadpool to where they've announced how he's going to die. He's going to be fighting the ultimatums. Yeah, there's going to be a task force basically that's going to take Deadpool out because he's going to have that final head-on collision with him. And it's been kind of building up. This will be his 250th issue overall for his comics. I think this will be like I forget what number this is. I think it's like 32. It's going to be for the comic book series in April. But that's it. But we know that Deadpool 25 is going to be the one that's going to have that variant Run the Jewels cover. So that's going to be nice. They're both going to come out in April.
Severed hand of Deadpool's glove pointing at a chain.
No, it's a hand of Deadpool pointing at the Infinity Gauntlet that's holding the Deadpool chain.
Yeah. The Infinity Gauntlet. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what made Deadpool a badass. And it has the Deadpool in the writing style the same as Run the Jewels has. If you guys have not seen the artwork, again, check out bobosblock.com and you'll be able to see it. I'm literally typing it up as we do the show.
I'm waiting for that moment that we see Ghostface Killer walking around with a replica of that chain. Of a chain with I mean, if he's walking around with a damn Falcon on his wrist, he can walk around with no one batting an eye of a Dookie chain and Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh man, Ghostface, good guy.
All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know that I'm actually live tweeting as we do this show. So cool. If you guys follow me on Twitter or follow the show on Twitter, use hashtag Weekly Geekly and you'll be able to talk with us. I'm actually trying to start. I'm gonna start doing more while we're on this show. Like, what? Bobo actually doing work? DJ Horace, tell him this is unprecedented.
That's unprecedented. No, it is.
Oh man, I misspell something. I hate when I misspell crap on Twitter. It irks me.
Actually, I have an announcement to make that I just found out recently about comic books that you guys are not gonna like.
Whoa! DJ Horace has an announcement. The fuck is going on?
It was funny too because I was like opening up all the links that we shared within that chat, and then one thing I saw in the sidebar that caught my eye, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not happening. And the link states that Kristen Stewart wants to basically join Marvel in Captain America 3.
I saw that.
Now people are having this debate on trying to figure out what character should she play.
I hate when actors do this because it never go like because Orlando Jones kind of did the same thing. What did you say?
I said it never goes their way when they say it.
Orlando Jones did the same thing, but Orlando Jones did it classy because people like Orlando Jones, unlike Kristen Stewart. Because Orlando Jones made kind of the same. He just did a tweet. He was like, "Hey, DC, quit fucking around. I want to be Black Lightning. Let's do this."
Because he would be great in a super. I'm shocked he has not been in any like superhero based shows.
Nope.
And he likes shit. He likes this though, so I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
Like we could pretty much like the whole Donald Glover for Spider-Man thing.
Yeah,
we could.
We could. Yeah, just hashtag Kristen Stewart needs to die. Sorry. Hashtag Orlando for Black Lightning. We got a tweet in from my boy The Ruthless Wonder, not just a Ruthless Wonder. He asked us here on Weekly Geekly, how do you feel about the Grant Ward becoming Wonder Woman on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I'm sorry, the Wonder Man. I'm sorry. He's going to be Wonder Man on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm tripping. I think Wonder Woman. I'm thinking about DC News already. But no, yeah, Grant Ward, they say it's been rumored that if you guys don't watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Agent Grant Ward is going to be Wonder Man. And as I was telling you guys, that's why I told you, DJ Horse, I'll tell you a little bit later, Wonder Man was a little bit of film. And you can see that in Ward. You can see that in Ward, honestly. But it's just right now, we gotta see what's going on. Hopefully they do it right. And if they do Wonder Man in the actual show Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who knows? We still may get Wonder Man as Vision because
pretty much.
I'm just stretching right now because this movie's coming out in May. So
yeah, it's a little too late.
I mean, they could always kill the Vision along the lines, and then after that.
And we had so many rumors about Vision that Phil Coulson was supposed to be Vision. Now we were like, Ultron's going to be blah blah blah. So Ultron's still going to make Vision. Anyway, no, scratch that. Ultron's not making Vision. Tony and Bruce are. So
because it's like
all the rumors we had about Vision or whatever.
But isn't that rumor murky anyway? Since no one really knows the full story of what this Avenger film is going to be about.
I don't. I don't.
All we do is guess at this moment. Hopefully, we just all take it as we get it and we enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it because it's an Avengers movie. It's popcorn.
The handful bitching.
Yeah, which is why I'm not watching any new trailers until it comes out.
Man, you know you want to jump on that hype train.
I want to, but
I wish we had a train whistle for sound effects just so we have a hype train.
Train whistle.
I'm mad she looked up at the ceiling like.
Will that count? Toot toot.
She's our chimney. She's our chimney for this Marvel hype train. All right, so as I said, we're gonna move into DC news as well.
But speaking of thrillers, that scene, because everything was super subtle and they made it real bleak. Hulk looked high as shit. Because if you really looked at his eyes, they were bloodshot. Hulk looked high as fuck. And then there's a scene of this woman with like a shaved head in this cave. And people were wondering what that was. There was someone saying storm. I was like, no. But if you look at that, and that one part of this, it showed this city, which didn't look like any city I've seen, but except for one in the universe, Wakanda.
Yeah. So if you don't know what she's talking about.
Neo-futuristic city is Wakanda, which means we may see Black Panther. We shouldn't because it's his land.
All right, yeah. Well, yeah, if you guys don't know what she's talking about, Wakanda is the city where Black Panther lives. Like I said, it's the one place that has never been conquered by any outside civilization whatsoever. They are very advanced, and they have their technologies to where they're just to themselves because they don't trust Westerners or anybody in the outside world because they know that they don't know what to do with it. So it has been rumored that it was Shuri, that was Black Panther's sister. But here's the thing. My question is, where has Nick Fury been? Could he have been in Wakanda? Could that be valid?
Yeah, because he did go bail after Winter Soldier, so that's the one thing I was thinking, that maybe that was his contact. He was chilling in Wakanda for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you know, pretty much it's not a place where you normally see white people. So, because Fury has this connection, everything where you're welcome to our land. And I like how they created Wakanda, because you still got idiots, even now when it comes to real life perceptions of Africa, they think either everything is, one part is Zamunda, one part they think everything is mud huts and children kicking rocks or the skulls of former teachers, and then you got that few that think everything is Africa is not that busted. There's actually really, and I'm not even talking about South Africa, outside of Nigeria, so there's really nice advanced places. And then are pretty much the heart of the jungle.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Since Nick Fury is no longer the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., does that mean Maria Hill is going to take up his place?
Who? No. Phil Coulson, you haven't been watching.
No, I have not.
Phil Coulson is the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Maria Hilson is working in the private sector for Tony Stark. That's why you saw her in the room. You remember when they were trying to lift Thor's hammer? It was like Maria Hill, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Thor, Captain America, War Machine, who's also named War Machine again.
Finally. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
War Machine again.
Thank you. All right, I'm done. I could end this call now. I found out this War Machine's back. Okay. I'm good now. All is well. War Machine is back. That's the only reason why I watch Iron Man. That's the only reason why I watch Iron Man is for War Machine. Thank you. This call is up for you.
Killing me. It was killing me. I was like, what the fuck is an Iron Patriot?
You know? Like, come on, guys.
What is an Iron Patriot,
like 2 scenes of screen time, then he goes bad guy for the rest of the film.
Yeah.
I didn't mind that, but I couldn't stand the Iron Patriot name either.
I mean, it's a pretty model, yeah, but come on, let's not make that a character.
You know what's sad about it? Marvel hasn't said anything about it. You know how it got announced? Through the freaking toys. The toys came out, and they were like, yeah, get the War Machine toy, blah, 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 with the set. I was like, wait, you think it named War Machine again?
Well, it was obvious it was temporary.
Mm-hmm.
That's true, because I think it blew up, didn't it?
No, it didn't blow up. The president was in it. He lost control of it. That was it.
Right. I haven't seen the movie in a while, so I don't remember.
He lost control of the suit, and that's it. With him losing control of the suit, he was just a black guy, and he had a fire-breathing random.
Black guy.
He had a random fire-breathing like guy. Yeah, just it was all right. I'll admit, Iron Man 3 had huge plot holes. Okay, guys. Okay, I said it.
But
I still like it now.
I actually enjoyed it, but there was that moment of fucker. I was like, hold on, niggas breathing fire now?
Yeah, that nigga breathing fire. Mandarin has never breathed fire. Just give him the Macleod rings. Just give him the actual Macleod ring, and I'll be happy.
That wasn't even a Mandarin. Stop it. That was not even a Mandarin.
He just had the Mandarin name. Now they're saying there's going to be some way of putting the Mandarin in the actual Mandarin. I don't believe that's it.
Oh, but what do you think about one thing that started happening is all those Civil War memes of people, what they think, what really caused Civil War. And there was one, what was it?
Don't you do it. I know what you're going to do. Shut up.
I feel like I know what she's going to do, too.
But what I thought was funny was there was a picture, it had Tony saying, I actually enjoyed X-Men Origins Wolverine, and it shows Captain America's face like, nigga, what? And then it says, no!
Okay, that ain't the one I thought you did.
No, I was thinking about the one, I was like, oh, who died and made you a hero? Your dad.
Civil War. No, my one I was thinking of for her. It was like I actually enjoy Iggy Azalea's music. Captain America face, Civil War. I was like, God, come on.
No, there's another one. There's actually another one with the Incredible Hulk. They use the I'm always angry one, but they twisted it like, how, and his camera say, how is it that you're high but you managed to do this? It's like, the answer's simple. I'm always high.
That Hulk face, God.
Then it goes to Age of Ultron, and it shows the Incredible Hulk with the bloodshot eyes that I mentioned, and it says, Age of what? So one thing I'm really excited of, but my memory's a little fuzzy on the whole origin with it. They did that full image of the Hulkbuster suit for Age of Ultron. And it's amazing to look at. But I'm just like, how strong exactly is that Hulkbuster suit? Because we've seen Hulk do some serious damage.
Here's the thing. Everybody always says, like, oh, the Hulkbuster suit's coming up here. Hulkbuster suit is not to stop Hulk. The Hulkbuster suit is to delay Hulk. Hulk cannot be stopped by that suit. Hulk, as you saw in the preview, Hulk was putting in work still. Because you got to remember, the angrier the Hulk gets, the more powerful he gets. That suit is just to deter and piss off the Hulk long enough for us to either get something to stop him or calm him down.
It is not supposed to be the end all. It's pretty much.
No, everybody thinks like, oh yeah, it's supposed to. Yeah, Tony's whoop Hulk's ass.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure because I bumped into one person who tried to compare it to the Hellbat suit. I was like, wait, what?
No. That suit.
That suit is the end all.
Yeah, when Batman enters that Hellbat protocol, somebody's fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody's fucked up.
Clear, because I was at the store and someone said, I was like, wait, hold on. I know some of my memory with comics is fuzzy, but I know the Hellbat suit is supposed to be almost like the equivalent.
Dark Seed level. That's what that's supposed to be on.
Yeah, that's the nuke.
Yeah. That's the shit where like, oh, you killed everybody? Oh, you took out Superman, Wonder Woman, and okay. Give me 1 second.
That's the equivalent of someone at the club saying, I'll be right back, and they're clapping while saying it, and all you see is the trunk go up.
Justice League Oracle Computer, Hellbat Protocol. God. Like, when I tell you, like, if you guys don't know, if you've never seen the actual Hellbat suit or whatever, when he actually activates the protocol, the entire watchtower goes red. That's how important this shit is. But yeah, the Hulkbuster's not that. Hulkbuster's not that. But now that we're on, what'd you say?
Pretty much, when police throw down the road spikes to slow you down, that's pretty much what the Buster is.
Basically. But now that we're on DC, I said we still have a lot of things rolling out for the DC movies that are coming. Right now, it's not DC movie, but it is DC related. Jesse Eisenberg was shot in a picture of Now You See Me Too, which is going to be a freaking amazing movie, by the way. But he had short hair. So, does that mean he's going to be a bald Lex Luthor?
Of course.
Oh, you never know. They've been fucking up.
Yeah.
I see DJ Horror's jamming out to my player right now.
It's collard greens.
I know, right? I played it for you.
I was like, what's that jam in the background? I know that song. Oh, collard greens. All right, cool.
Like, I was just laughing at the whole thing, like, me and Bobo are doing our job, and your ass sitting there doing Showtime at the Apollo. Like,
DJ Horse is never on his job.
Nope, I'm sorry. Music got played, I started jamming. But yeah, we need to get on to the DC news.
I'm doing that. That's just, yeah. So right now, like I was saying, DC, that's it. They've been rolling out with a lot of stuff, but that's it. That Jesse Eisenberg was first that came to my mind because we were talking about, like I said, the Batman protocol or whatever. But you know that Batman versus Superman also got a buck in on their release date. So this year, ain't it?
When is it coming out?
Around the end of this year, I believe. So that's going to be a little bit interesting because you know that it was scheduled for for next year, so which will put it in contending to where it would have been. What movie was coming out next year from Marvel? I
Captain
forgot.
America.
Yeah, Captain America 2. So 3, Captain America 3. So this now they're going toe to toe with Ant-Man and Avengers. So
Wait, Ant-Man's dropping this year?
That rumor because there was a rumor floating around for a couple of days saying that they were going to split Batman vs Superman in 2 parts.
in 2 parts, yeah.
Yeah, that was false because I was like, that sounds so. I was like, this is not Harry Potter. You don't have the right to split shit.
They're gonna. We know that they're splitting Justice League into 2 parts. That's for sure. But we don't know. Like I said, they're not splitting that what's called in the 2 parts. In Batman vs Superman.
But that it will have a chance because they're pushing it up to pretty much compete with Marvel films that are coming out on that date.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing that's worrying me is that will people see them? Because they're going to pretty much completely split down the middle.
Yeah.
And I still believe that some of the films that DC announced, they may never see the light of day. Like, no, I mean, not about, like, I mean, to me, some of them, I don't think they will have that much pull, especially finding people, like, I don't think the Cyborg movie is going to get.
Here's the thing about that. The Cyborg movie, they're going to have to give us great premise on it, honestly.
Because they got big names on it. So Sinister Six is already going to get bust in the seat because of what they did. Green Lantern, highly doubtful because people got burnt so bad by the first.
The first one. This is true.
Again, that's coming out 2020. That's the last one. They're giving you enough time to forget about it.
I'm not forgetting that shit. FX
No.
shows it. I'm not kidding.
Is
No,
Ryan Reynolds doing it again?
No, Ryan Reynolds. They haven't even announced anything for this Green Lantern movie. There's no information for the Green Lantern movie at all.
Information. Then they want to do a Flash movie.
They're doing a Flash movie without Brian Gustin.
Yeah, they're getting the guy from Perks of a Wallflower. Aren't they supposed to be doing a Green Arrow movie too?
No, they're not doing a Green Arrow movie. He's just going to be in the universe. He's not even in the Justice League, honestly.
Okay, just wanted to get that clear.
What?
Yeah, he's not going to be in the Justice League.
Are they modeling it off of New 52 Justice League?
We don't know what they're modeling off, honestly.
Because I definitely saw a list with Shazam being with a movie in the making, as well as Sandman.
Yeah, Shazam or Captain Marvel's going to have a movie. As I said, Wonder Woman's having her own solo movie. We're also having a movie from Aquaman, so we're going to see a good lineup. Because you got to remember, they still haven't released a lot of the casting at all for these movies.
Didn't they say Jason Momoa was doing Aquaman?
Jason Momoa is Aquaman, and we know I forget his name, but he played Muhammad Ali. He's going to be Cyborg. Yeah, he did a Muhammad Ali biopic.
Okay, I was about to say, because if you're talking about Ali, then hello, Will Smith.
No. Not Will Smith. Will Smith has another role.
I know.
Another thing I said with the Suicide Squad, they have done a lot of confirmations. I said Viola Davis has been picked for the actual role of
Amanda Waller.
And we've gone through an actual changing of the guard. Tom Hardy has dropped out this week. And with Tom Hardy dropping out, they needed a replacement for his character.
Yeah, he brought up schedule conflicts because it was counteracted with a film that he was already going to be doing that he agreed to.
And he said his screen time and he didn't like his screen time and he didn't like the script. That's another thing. Hopefully the script isn't too bad. Hopefully I enjoy it.
But tell you what, if Tom Hardy says it, and he's been in damn near everything.
I don't believe. Tom Hardy just probably was mad he didn't get enough limelight because they had to compensate for Will and Jared Leto as well. And honestly, he's going to get enough money from Mad Max. So.
Yes, definitely. I can't wait.
I'm a little worried about Mad Max because I grew up on that shit. I I was obsessed with Mad Max for a bit, and went to like any post-apocalyptic themed parties. I was grabbing any dirt and tires that I could find for stuff dealing with Mad Max. So it's like, and then the video game. I'm just like, is it that much that people will actually see it outside of being born in the '80s? Because the average millennial and these little brats have no clue who the fuck he is.
And there's some people who grew up with us who don't know who Mad Max is. Yeah.
I bumped into one person who thought that Mad Max was and it still makes me mad thinking about it. They thought it was a DLC for Fallout.
Oh God.
Because of the whole post-apocalyptic thing. I'm like, Fallout is not the end all, the alpha and omega of post-apocalyptic games. Goddamn! If it wasn't for Mad Max, this genre wouldn't exist.
Exactly. Post-apocalyptic movies, games, all that comes back to Mad Max. Comes back to freaking Mel Gibson in the desert,
shooting people in his car.
Okay.
As a cop.
So I was just sitting there staring at him, and it didn't make it better. I was watching Thunderdome, and they saw Tina Turner. They thought it was Storm. I was like, because all I saw was white mohawk. I was just like, Satan, take the wheel.
Satan, take the wheel.
Beelzebub, please fix it. Fix it, Beelzebub.
I'm doing that from now on. Fix it, Beelzebub. Fix it.
Hashtag fix it, Beelzebub.
Fix it, Leviathan. Fix it, Leviathan, please.
Greatest thing ever.
Please, Leviathan.
I'm tweeting that right now. Hashtag fix it, Beelzebub.
Please, Leviathan, please.
That's almost as good as the one I saw of like, where is Jesus? Where is Jesus? Fix this.
I'm trying, senor.
Oh yeah, it was like Jesus, and he's like in the fields. He's like, I'm trying.
Yeah, fix it, Jesus. I'm trying. Oh.
I like the one whenever I see anyone put fix it, Jesus, I put up a picture of Jesus and it says, sorry, I can't fix this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't fix this. And he's doing I'm like, I can't fix this.
All right, so with this, what else we got to move on to? Okay, got another tweet from my boy The Ruthless Wonder. At Bobo's Block, Cyborg and Aquaman. I know what I'm getting for the most. Yeah, get for the most of the rest. Unless you count Vertigo flicks, then Sandman. He was responding to a tweet I asked and said, which DC movies are you most excited for?
For them to stop bullshit and do stuff with Vertigo, because that I will go see. The other stuff, no. But one thing, oh, we're doing a Constantine that is Keanu free, I am going to see it. Or Sandman, like I'm a big Sandman fan, big game fan. Like I got my books. I got my copy of Doll's House autograph by Neil himself.
Like within arm reach. That's my only concern. It's within arm reach.
Oh, why wouldn't it be?
Every show, she's got everything within arm reach. This is
I know,
BS.
right? Also, DJ Horace, the Ruthless Wonder, gave a shout out to you. He said there are no brakes on this hype train.
Nope.
Back ain't.
Nope.
You guys want to get in on the conversation, please hit us up on Twitter or hit us on the Facebook page. Bobo's Block is all Bobo's Block. Literally, I have not changed anything except for the domain name. So yeah, with this right now, you want to move on?
Speaking of Constantine, there's one thing I didn't know, and I don't know if anyone did. I was in the dark. I didn't learn until a few days ago. Did you know that the Constantine movie had an after-credit ending? Yeah,
it did. I was the only one who stayed for it.
I had no clue. When I first saw it in theaters, I got up and left, mostly because
that was before it was cool. It was before it was cool.
Exactly.
DC Marvel them.
I legit did not know. So think about that. It made me appreciate the movie just a little bit. I was like, wow, they did the after credit ending before it was really cool when it came to superhero films. So I was like, good job.
You know why? Because they wanted to make a Constantine too.
I see. Now I gotta go back and watch that whole movie again.
You gotta watch that whole movie. Not get the DVD and just go to the credits. No, why would I do that, DJ Horace?
Now I gotta go watch the whole movie.
Hashtag, why would I do that? Indeed.
So that's the positive part. The actual ending, after trailer ending, is on YouTube, so you can just watch that.
Oh, okay. Well, I still kind of want to watch the movie again. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting because I read the comics, so I was like, I was a bit iffy. I enjoyed it to a point, but not as much as I wanted to. But speaking of Constantine, the new episode came out, and it's on a time slot that actually helps it.
Yeah, it is.
Clock. Yeah, Fridays at 8 now, which is good for a new show that a lot of people don't really know about. And plus, they even admitted they picked Constantine. NBC wanted it because they wanted to get on the hype train of comic book-based shows. They admitted it. Which kind of makes people a little concerned that it's like, if you're just doing this...
They're not going to get the full credit.
Yeah, they pretty much did it just for the money, just for the fad of, ooh, comic book-based shows are in.
Yeah, you gotta remember that you have Gotham coming out, Arrow, Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They're all big hits. All big hits. So NBC's like, why not jump on that train?
Yeah, but it just almost get worried that they just did it just because it's in and not because they're, fans of it or they have knowledge of it. And it clearly showed because they put it on, at first that...
Friday, yeah. Put it on Friday at 10.
The only show that was really able to get away with that slot was Hannibal, because the whole Silence of the Lambs franchise has been established from books to film. And I think they even did a play a while back. So that shit's established. And you don't have to... I know people who are terrified or freaked out of horror movies, but they know who Hannibal Lecter is because they read the books.
Yeah, of course. And that's the big thing. Because here's why I think they did it. They felt that they had a hit with Grimm. And Grimm was kind of that dark, gritty, supernatural vibe that Constantine was. So that's why they picked it up.
When they did Grimm, they were pretty much trying to hop on the dick of Supernatural.
Mm-hmm.
Show, but at least it's more established because it's based on, Grimm's fairy tales.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't change the fact it was pretty much hopping on the Winchester train. It was hopping on the Impala. Like, hey!
Yeah, just hopping in the Impala's backseat. Just, hey, what's going on? Let's do this shit. Who are you? I'm Grimm.
Dean just sitting there like, who's this dick? A couple of other comic. At least another question that I think would be cool to ask everyone: what comic or book, pretty much something that you like, board game? I mean, it worked for Clue.
Wow.
You would like to see as a show or film? Because I'm already Zombie got a show now, so I'm like, yay!
Show or film? I'm tweeting. You know that, right?
I just want my Young Justice back.
Yeah, I want my Young Justice back.
I just want my Young Justice. Right now.
But we're going to get it, kind of, sort of, maybe. Because if you haven't heard, TNT has picked up the show Titans. Titans is going to be based on the Teen Titans universe, but it's not really going to be Teen Titans because Nightwing's it's going to be like Teen Titans after the time shift. So Nightwing's going to be the leader. It's going to be involving a lot more darker, gritty crime characters. So we may get our Young Justice out of this because they're saying they may do a crossover of Arrow and bring over Arsenal, Roy Harper, over to Titans for a little bit. And they also talking about doing a lot of crossovers with NBC's pick up another show, Supergirl. That's NBC or that's CBS? Try to remember.
Yeah, CBS is doing Super Girl.
CBS.
Oh, that
Yeah.
also reminds me. CW is releasing an animated series on their online called Vixen. So Vixen's finally.
Yes.
So keep an eye out.
They're trying to bring back Saturday morning cartoons online. I can't wait.
And Vixen, pretty much the most slept on few black heroes DC has, is finally getting a show.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's just a lot of whatever. So,
they can do something in like the live action films or something. I actually really like Vixen.
Because you got to remember, when it was first talked of Vixen, they didn't know if she was going to be in the Suicide Squad movie. But then they kind of solidified the cast. Well, they haven't even solidified the cast. So there's still more in Suicide Squad they need to fill in. There's always 5 members. And they've only said Deadshot, Joker, Harley Quinn, Bragg, and that's it. That's it. And Amanda Waller. Oh wait, no. Who else they say? Who else is another character they said? I forgot what they said she's gonna be. Oh, Enchantress. Enchantress is gonna be in it. But it's gonna. They still need more. They still need more to fill in the squad. So you never know. You may still get a Vixen, or you may get Black Manta.
I can say what would make me really think they were working on it, and it would not surprise me if they mentioned Halle Berry in this. The reason why I think, because if you look at her and completely ignore that crapshoot Catwoman, I can see her being Vixen.
But you got to remember, she's still in their contract with Fox and X-Men. Since they rebooted the universe, she's still there.
Casting a new Storm.
Oh, that was another thing. They did say they're looking into people are looking into casting for X-Men as well. You're right. That was another thing.
Looking for a new Storm, and I think
Storm, Jean, and Cyclops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that can be the twist, as they already said. They're looking for new people, so they could, if they want to, they can pick Halle Berry for Vixen.
Yeah. So with this right now, we got about 7, 8 more minutes left. We want to give it a little bit more time, whatever than that, because I know I'm short and DJ Horace here. Got to move into the music section of Weekly Forum. So let's do it. What's going on music-wise?
Well, 4 days ago we had DMX drop an album.
What?
Yeah.
So
DMX dropped an album called Redemption of the Beast. I just recently found this out, so I don't know if I want to get it or not. So.
Did you hear it yet?
Did
you hear it yet?
Nah, I haven't checked it out yet.
Shit, I need to look.
That's what I'm saying. This is something I found out recently, so I haven't really checked it out yet. I might look into it to see what it's all about, because
man,
it's DMX. That's gangster rap. That's gangster rap era, so why not? Jasmine Sullivan also dropped an album 3 days ago.
Oh, nice.
Yes, but what I'm really looking forward into is, well, also we also have Marilyn Manson. He dropped an album yesterday. It's what I'm looking at this calendar right now is that what seems like is 3 days from now is where we're gonna really get some good stuff. We're getting Joey Badass. He's dropping an album. Lupe Fiasco is finally dropping Tetsuo and Youth, and you have Fall Out Boy and Neo all dropping in 1 day.
Oh, I just started laughing over the whole Lupe Fiasco thing because he's been just a fool these past few years, and then the whole I'm leaving the internet because you were mean to me. So I'm like, I hate to say it, that new Lupe, it's gonna be double aluminum. No one's buying it.
Hey, I mean, I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
You say all day on my end.
Like, he's got a few good tracks that's for that album. Like, Haile Selassie is good. Mazinger definitely is good if you remove the intro and outro parts. So far, it's looking good. I can't say for the rest of the album because, 2 singles would be great and then the rest of it would be crap. That happened to me before, but...
That's pretty much the average Lupe album.
Shots. Anyway.
Shots fired indeed.
Shots. But yeah, more stuff will be dropping the week after. We'll talk about that on, next week. But for now, that's it.
Of course.
I'm performing in DC, I think the 21st, I think. I can give two shits. That's the reason why when you mentioned I did that big eye roll. Like,
well, I'm going to DC then.
No, really, if you listen to him as long as I have, you notice big differences.
I've been Lupe fan since day one, so I know the switch up, but I said it's still progression, even though it's progression that you may not like. Huh?
No, I was talking about Marilyn Manson, not Lupe.
Oh, I'm tweeting and stuff, not paying attention. My bad. Well, Marilyn Manson, I've only heard his early work, so I haven't heard anything he's done lately.
Yeah, me neither.
Early work, I mean early work when he was still doing shit in Florida.
The underground team.
Manson and the Spooky Kids, so that's how far I've been listening. And especially when you listen to it now, because he already established himself. Most of his actual fans abandoned him a long time ago. So
there's a way to make new fans now.
Now the ones that are still standing, that are jumping in on the bandwagon, are a couple of decades too late because they weren't born yet, and they're just like, dude, he looks like the guys from Blackville Brides. I like him, and don't know a also got to include the whole thing of him being a little too into the booger sugar, that he got bloated, that he can't even fit half the shit he wore during the last tour on Earth. So it's like, it ain't the same.
I noticed he's gotten a little bit bigger. You notice he's gotten a little bit bigger.
Shots. Like, damn, I've never seen you, like, come at someone's neck like that before.
And he was obviously into, like, him and Alice Cooper. Now it's like the great value version of Alice Cooper with occasional use of fuck. And if you were in the struggle, you know what great value means.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Hold on, DJ Forrest. I thought you said this was coming out later. This is out tonight? This Whitney Houston biopic?
Oh, I just read it. I just saw. I said it was coming out on Lifetime. All right, that's what it's at. Coming on Lifetime. I thought it was
like coming out like later. Like
I didn't click the link. Maybe
so now I'm on Twitter and they're like, God, this is turned into an episode of The Wire.
Wait, the Whitney Houston movie's out?
Yeah,
it's on Lifetime right now.
I like how she just grabbed the controller like.
It's everything that arms reach.
Everything is within. Everything is out of reach.
You're sorry. I got long arms, so everything is within reach.
It makes me feel like you don't even have a room. Like you're in a.
It's just a void. It's just a void.
Or like she got stargates. Like just putting her hand through the gate and just picking up stuff.
I just have random dimensions.
Yeah, just like. Yeah, like just like that. Just.
I'll admit, I would love that if I just had a random portal gun and just poof.
Yeah, just quickly grab something from like another room and bring it in within reach. That would be great.
I have a portal gun because I would just do.
Wow, I'm reading a tweet, just a random tweet, just to shout her out. Apparently, this Shelly Ellis at Ellis Romance says, "Is the movie going to end at some arbitrary point and then say, well, guys, you know the rest? Hashtag Whitney." Is it that bad, guys? Is it that bad?
No, I mean, Angela Bassett's directing it, so I don't think it's gonna be. I think they're just worried that this may go to shit like the Aaliyah movie.
Yeah, Wendy Williams as Angela. Shit.
Remember, the Aaliyah movie went to hell because they pretty much pulled an anime moment. Like, read the manga to find out what happens.
Oh man.
You just saw her drive off Sunset Boulevard in a limo, and I was just waiting for like the ending from the first run of Inuyasha. Like, thanks for watching. Read the manga for more.
Oh, that was horrible. That was bad.
Don't do that. We don't talk about Inuyasha ever. Don't do that.
He said ever. Oh.
Ever. We don't talk about that. Oh. We don't talk about the greatest, what did they call it, filler-based show.
Greatest filler arc ever watched.
We don't talk about that.
No, was filler. But then what did you expect is from Rika Rukahashi, who I honestly just call her the queen of ADD. She never finished shit.
It
Never.
was in Full Metal Panic. Fumofu had less filler than Inuyasha.
All right, but
And that
Fumofu was
entire
a
series.
spinoff. It was a spinoff, so that's okay. Okay, Fumofu was a comedy spinoff. That could happen.
Fumofu was filler.
It was a
nothing.
spin-off. You didn't have to watch it. See, no, that's the thing. You could watch Full Metal Panic, and then you could watch Full Metal Panic Sigma. You could watch those. Those are two shows that you could watch. Fumofu was a spin-off that you didn't have to watch with comedy relief. Inuyasha, the entire show that you have to watch is all filler. It's all garbage. We don't talk about Inuyasha.
Messed up. He is right. For once, he's right about that.
No, we don't talk about Inuyasha.
Well, I'm gonna get into, because we never really do it or whatever. I always forget to do it. So tech news. You guys do know, if you're actually keeping up with stuff, CES 2015 was the first event of the year that really mattered, because if you keep up with the Consumer Electronics Show, it's really where everything kind of gets dropped for the year. There's some cool stuff came out. If you guys paid attention to anything, what was some of the things that you
The birth of the return of the Walkman. They're like $1,000 Walkman.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'll say this is the year of the selfie, because every freaking thing took a selfie of you. I was upset by that.
No, last year they were abusing it. All right, Tumblr posts everywhere. People were doing selfies in their bathrooms while their mattress was standing up.
Yes, CES was the year of selfie. There's even a drone that goes on your arm that flies off, goes up into the sky, and it turns fuck around, takes a selfie, comes back.
But here's the thing. This is not new. People have been doing first-person pictures for years. This is nothing. It's just never came. But that's why I laugh when people do all this stuff with selfies. They're like, people have been doing this. My grandpa's been doing selfies, getting the big-ass Polaroid and just...
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, why is it called that? I was like, oh, let me take a selfie. I'm like, what the hell is this song? I'm probably guessing that's what that whole thing started.
Yeah, that song, oh God.
Well, it is. Selfie means self-portrait. So it's nothing new. It just bugs me that people... I'm looking at the ending, and pretty much after she sings "Always Love You," it goes to black and mentions what happens at the end. So at least they tell you.
You gotta be shitting me, for real? It don't even. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys know. You know how this went. You know how this went, guys. That's literally what she called it. She called that shit. You guys know how it goes.
The thing is, they faded to black saying what happened. The Aaliyah movie, they didn't do that at all. They didn't even mention it. So,
well, they didn't have the write-off to say it was, so yeah.
Wait. Aaliyah movie was on Lifetime or VH1?
Lifetime.
Time.
Okay, I was just trying
to
clarify that.
VH1, they would have actually done it properly.
I was trying to get that clarified, because I was like, what was the name of the channel that was doing all these videos, all these movies? Please stop.
Yeah, VH1 was the one who did that shitty version of sequel to Drumline.
Sci-fi?
Yeah.
Sci-fi? Sci-fi, really?
Sci-fi? God, sci-fi movies, they make you, they give you another level of rage. But with this, it looks
but
like...
at least some of those are bad on purpose.
You got a point. Yeah, except for Sharknado.
Yeah, Sharknado. The beauty
was bad on purpose.
The sequel was brilliant because of one thing. They killed the CEO of FUBU. You know, they had the dude from FUBU get eaten. And
I don't even know why they killed him. I don't even know why.
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. You'll hurt yourself.
Alright, so I think that's about it for this week. So, guys, we kind of, I think, took over everything that we remember. If you guys don't think we hit everything, who cares?
It was next week.
But you wanted to see as a TV show or a movie dealing with comics or games. So,
yeah.
Fine. My pick is Fight Club.
Ooh. That'd be nice. All right, so if we're pulling out from our comics, let me. Oh, this will be one that I know that I know DJ Horace would like to do. Since they like these little team up things and they love their little
Can get his stuff as quick as I do in arm's reach.
What? Yeah, man, mine's not in arm reach. All right, since they love their little team ups, and so they already had an X-Men thing in the works, I think they should do Avengers Academy. If you haven't read Avengers Academy, please go pick it up. It's kind of badass.
It looks good. I might go pick it up
Yeah,
myself
man.
and read it.
Volume 1. This is during X-Men, Avengers versus X-Men. This is Avengers Academy, but I say yeah. These are the two I was telling you about, Cliff. Metal and Hazmat. The one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. This boy here is ruthless. Ruthless.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. If I had to choose a video game specifically to make into a TV show, I would say I would definitely love to watch Phoenix Wright as a TV show.
That would be actually cool. A series of Phoenix Wright. I would actually watch that.
Yeah, I would definitely watch that.
You know about Fight Club? Pretty much, it's based in Florida. Vampires actually exist, but not in the whole fictional sense. It's actually transferred through infection, being bit by vampire bats, and you can actually inherit the gene. So they can give birth and have families, and it's about this mob that actually has vampires running it. And it throws the whole thing, the whole stake in the heart and all that other crap. They made that up to throw humans off.
Yeah.
They don't have telepathic abilities. They just have the fangs and extended life. They have clubs. They have bars. They can go buy blood at buy blood just like you could buy like fucking Doritos. So
question. So you're telling me it's not that there was a whole they can't be out in the sun type shit. It was just they were just lazy and they had hangovers.
Yeah, there were some cases. The reason why you didn't really see them out in the daylight because most cases they were so fucked up on blow and fucking all night that they didn't feel like going out because they had killer hangovers. They can go out. They just need sunblock, but they're not gonna catch fire. It fucking sucks because
it is.
Like going out.
Yeah.
All
right. So yeah.
Who's a priest and he's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And they want him to run the mob. So it's really cool.
Yeah, so as I said, pick that up, Fight Club, guys. That would be nice to probably like to read. I might go get it myself. So with this, we're probably gonna wrap it up with our shameless plugs. I'm gonna go last this week because I got some big stuff to tell you guys. I'm all happy and stuff. If you haven't been listening or paying attention to anything that I've said this entire show.
Nope.
Yeah. So DJ Horace, tell them what's up with you this week.
First of all, Wise Guy Jukebox is back. The show is back. So new episode came out. Season 2 came out yesterday, so if you guys want to go listen to it, it's on wiseguyjukebox.podomatic.com. Also, I'm back on the blog, so wiseguyjukebox.wordpress.com. You can also link to the show from there. So, more album reviews, more music also being posted all there. So just go check it out.
We just haven't done it all show, so I'll just it's obligation to do at least one per show. It's engineer's contract.
I have to be the one to get it. I'll take one for the team. I'll do it. I hate you both, but I'll take one for the team.
I'm sorry, it's in their contract.
It's in the contract, right? I'm gonna burn that contract. I'm gonna burn your house down too.
All right, so Doomsday, tell them what's up with you and Geek Triple X.
I actually haven't done it in a while because I was thinking of other ideas besides just reviews. I wanted to ask, do a little Q&A, whatever. I was thinking the Q&A sounds a lot more fun
No, here's what you should do. There's something. It was an old segment from Attack of the Show that I used to love. It was called "Sex on the Streets." You should do that. Just go walk up to random ass people in DC.
No. No.
I walk up to people saying what that mouth do.
No, not Lord of Squad, please.
No, you would like ask like sex and relationship questions and things that want to know. Yeah, just sex on the streets.
What that mouth do?
What
that mouth
do? What do you think that mouth do?
What that mouth do? What is that? What that mouth do?
I was like, wait, excuse me, like it's part of the questions on sex. What that mouth do? And then we actually responds. That's what I'm tempted. If I do it, I'm gonna ask people that just to see if I get a response. If that they actually say, "Oh, it do work," I'm like, "Well, damn, okay."
Okay.
My name.
Let me tweet that. It does work.
Sir.
It does work.
It does work. I'm like, damn.
Hashtag it does work indeed.
I wasn't from a nun, but well, shit.
It does work.
So, of course, with you guys, if you haven't been paying attention, like I said, we had our 1 year anniversary for Bobo's Block on Tuesday at midnight, and I made a big announcement that we were now officially BobosBlock.com. No more BobosBlock.wordpress.com. Well, you can still use it if you want to. If it's bookmarked, they'll still get you there. But it's BobosBlock.com. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your friends, tell everybody. We own it.
Why now around the end we get one viewer? Because I just saw it pop up.
Well, it's the internet. All right. I love you guys. Everybody be like, oh, I can't make it. Hey, it's the internet. It's here forever. Just listen to it or watch it later. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Person.
But, hey, one viewer. Killing it. But I know our boy Lee Ruthless Wonder was checking in with us today, so I know he was probably watching us as well. Let me see. I haven't checked the Q&A at all, so I'm going to see if they left any questions for us. Oh, snap. Antonio Figuera. Hey, what's going on? So I'm going to say hi because his questions were hi and LOL. That is our one viewer, Antonio Figuera. Say what's up, guys.
His question was hi and LOL. That was such a great question there, buddy.
Hey, he's loving it right now. We're getting some love from Twitter as well. I have not been able to check the event page. If you got an invite from me from the event page to watch Weekly Geekly with us, yeah, thank you. So that's been fun. So with us, season 2 for Bible's Block has started. With that show, it will be out on my Podomatic soon. I just got to tweak it and get everything together for it. Also with the other shows that we've been doing, we have a lot of things lined up, and I'm just waiting for everything just kind of fall into place. So hopefully we'll get you guys in order and we'll get you guys going with this. So I do want to thank you again for joining us for another week of Weekly Geekly. If you guys are available next week, please join us. Bring your friends. Bring everybody that you can. We'll gather around the computer screen. Put it on your TV. I know y'all got smart TVs. I'm broke. Give me money, please.
Give me money, please.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, give DJ Horace money.
Thank you.
He deserves to get paid first out of everybody.
Everybody, no, I get.
You don't know
paid first. I get paid first.
Oh, Antonio, there's a question before we go. Do we have a YouTube? Yeah, our YouTube is Bobo's Block. I'm sorry, not Bobo's Block. Bobo TV. I'm so used to saying it. Yeah, it's Bobo TV. So with our
spell it for those who don't know.
B-O, not Bobo, not Baba, not Bebop, not Baba, ba bam boom. It is Bobo. B-O-B-B-O. Bob with a bow on the end. TV. Let me see if I can find the actual YouTube channel for you.
Bob with a bow.
Yeah, Bob with a bow in the end. That's how I have to say it for people. They'd be like Bobo, Baba, Baba.
Oh.
Double Bob minus the B.
Called Bobo's Block. I just picture a lot of random things.
Why do I feel like you started singing the theme song? Like, just no.
Bobo's Block.
You gonna beat me up with your nose hair, buddy?
No. Whoa. I do have that as a nickname, gladly. Let me get
This is the yellow afro, man. You're missing the key signature yellow afro and really.
Oh, I really have been wanting to cosplay Bobo. So it's on the bucket list.
That
On
shirt.
the bucket list.
That shirt's gonna be a mess. That blue shirt is gonna be a mess.
God, it's gonna be amazing. If it's something that if I know this channel like Link, I'm gonna hurt myself.
It's your link. How you not find it?
No. I thought it was like, all right, yeah. It's really long. So yeah, just go to YouTube and search Bobo TV. Cause you know how like Facebook is facebook.com/Bobos Block, or like it's like WordPress is just bobosblock.com. Yeah, I thought it'd be like youtube.com/Bobo TV. Nah, that ain't it. We're like channel UCB lowercase r 2Z9EW16Y8 ...
If I remember, you can customize that now.
I know. I'm lazy. But yeah. So if you want to hit us up, Antonio, hit us up. We would love to have the viewage. So with that, he's going to give us a sub. Awesome. So yeah. So with that, I do want to thank you guys for joining us again. From me, your friendly neighborhood nerd, the Bobo, and DJ Horace, and Miss Doomsday, Janaea Kruger. Signing off. See you guys next week.
Bye.